What's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Better Than Adventure Let's Play. Um, yes. Starting off, you might have noticed something looks a little different. That's because I got really lost last time. I got really lost. And you might be saying, just look at the chords. Are you stupid or something? Look at the chords. And, yeah, there's no chords unless you hold a compass. Yeah. So I can't look at the chords. The other way would be to hold a map, or just to have a map, I guess. But being the intelligent person as I am, I put that in a chest. So I didn't have the compass or the map to find my way back. Yeah. So, that's that. I guess. Oh yeah. Also, some people might be thinking like, just look at the recording from last time, and it kind of looks like this. I'll pull up a little clip of it from my last recording session. So I guess I'll kind of go over the basic gist of what happened last time, and then I guess I'll give a little tour of what I've done. Oh. Okay. So I did this. I recorded. This is like a billion days after I was supposed to do this. How do I? Yeah. Okay. So imagine this is my house here, and this is my house. Actually, that's not my house. I was like in a frickin' whoa. This is my house. So the doorknob, and then I had another house on top of the house, and then I had a house like that. I think it was something like that, and it was like this, and then so this is me, and this is in my house, and then I'm here. I'm in my house, and this is the chest, and then I put my map in the chest because I was like, I don't need it. Actually, no, the chest was up here. And then, so then, after that, I went out of my house, and I was like, oh, and then this is like, so then I was in a boat. So look, this is the stuff, that's the water, and, oops, no, stop. And then I was like here, in the boat, and then I went this way. I'll flip my legs. Okay, I don't have legs anymore. Or half a head. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, stop! And then I went more this way. And then, so then after that, this, no, go back. Flip. What am I doing? Ah! So this was all gone because I went too far. And then I was also gone, actually. And then I'm back. And I'm blue now. Because... And then I found a mountain. So then I went up the mountain. And then it was night and it was really scary out. And then there was a creeper. And the creeper was like, oh. Okay, that just looks like a dream. And then the green, and then he was like, so he said that to me, which is horrendous. But then there was actually like, no, actually there was like, more of them. And so, he was like there, but then he was like this, and then he was there, and then he was, no, go away, go away. He was like there, and there, and there, and there, and then there was also skeletons, and they were like, ah, ah, oh, oh, ah. Ah. And then there were also more of them, and then zombies too. There were zombies. Oh, oh, no. Yeah. So then there were a lot of things. So then, I went, and then I was like, after that I went, and I was, no, go back. And then I was like, oh, flip. So then I went under the ground, and I dug into the ground, and then come back, and then I was really far down, and then I went, and I came back up out of the ground, and then I went over here, but I went up the hill, like that, and then, so I was up the hill, here's a hill, and I went up the hill, I'm up a hill, and then after, no, so when I was in the ground, I was mining, because I didn't know what time it was, so I think it was like 2 days passed, or so, and I was in the ground, and then after I was at the ground, my pickaxe and stuff broke, and then I was like, flip, I'm in the ground, and then, so then I went, and at some point I think I had a diamond. I no longer have said diamond, for whatever reason, and so I was up the hill, I was going like this, and then I was up the hill, come back down, what did I do, there he is, okay, phew, and then, so now I'm at the top of the hill, like this, imagine down there is below the hill like that, so then now I'm up the hill, and I'm on the hill, and then I started building a house on the hill, and I wanted it to be like the old house. Actually, I don't know if I said that already in the future of the video that I'm making currently. I'm not quite sure, because this is like 5 weeks after actually recording it. So I made my new house, and it does not look like this. It looks like this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Whoa. What? Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm insane at drawing. And then there's also beams down to the floor, and more stuff on top, I think. And then over there I put the thing. And then that's what happened. Oh yeah, plus there's like cherry blossoms, so then and then now I'm not actually delayed. Now I'm like now we go and get the frickin' cat picture with tongue meme. think it's like, what the flip? No! This on. And now I'm actually this, actually. I'm the cat here. See, that's me. And then now it's now, but it's actually the past because this is so long ago. I can barely remember what I even said. I probably was rambling on about nothing because it was probably like the middle of the night when I was recording. I can't even remember. And then, yeah. So that was my amazing recap of whatever happened, and I probably left out many important details, but it doesn't really matter because I said so. And thank you for your time. Whoops. Okay, so basically, now that I'm here, I built this little staircase with the trapdoors into my tiny room, my tiny dimly lit room, but whatever. And then I'm probably gonna try to do the same sort of build as last time. Like I want to just make a really big sort of floating structure. I feel like that would be really cool. So that's my plans for this. I also thought it would be cool to make kind of bridges, and there were quite a lot of cherry sap or blossom things around here. So this one's cherry. I might do like birch going this way and spruce going some other way. I might have one kind of with a staircase down. And yeah, that's basically all I've done. This time I made like a little farm over there. That's not very interesting. I actually haven't explored this place over here yet. But I'll do that once the bridge is just fully finished, which may take a while, because I need a lot of cherry wood. And it takes forever to walk places. I think another thing that I'll want to do is I'll want to make sort of rail systems, because that I think is much faster in this mod compared to just the normal running around, which you can't sprint because it's beta 1.7. And yeah, so I guess I'll just go and start my journey of deforestation. Yeah, not deforesting. My journey of deforestation, because I don't think deforesting is a word. It would be like a verb. But the deforestation is the process, kind of, I think, of moving a forest. So, you don't really need another one that's the current process, or deforestation would be the process in general of removing a forest. And I'm going to I guess I could say I'm going to do some deforesting, but I think, no, I don't think that's, it doesn't sound right, and also I think you can kind of just use deforestation instead of deforesting in basically every context, just by kind of rewording it or something. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new iron helmet, or actually no, I don't want a new iron helmet. They're really expensive for no reason, and they don't give anything, so it's kind of useless. It's like, yeah, that gives what, like 3, and iron gives 7. So that's just not very useful at all. Okay, so now I have this unsafe bridge. Very unsafe. Which I will not be building any more onto because I don't feel like mining all of this and replacing it with these. Oh wait, I actually don't like how this looks. I don't want there to be trapdoors in the middle. This doesn't look... actually it looks fine. It doesn't look terrible enough that I'd be willing to do anything about it, so it's not gonna change. Oh, I can scroll in, or I can zoom in. I think, therefore I am. Okay, that didn't make, well, it made sense, but it had nothing to do with the current situation. I feel so philosophical for saying that. Oh yeah, I need to make a new... Oh, I messed up. Oh my god, I hate this. Actually, I do want these. You can't bone meal. Oh, you can bone meal them. Wow, amazing. I think it's time to sleep again. I'm not quite sure. Never mind, it isn't. Can I do chunk borders? I can. I think over there, one of my projects is I'm gonna mine out a whole chunk and then put some sun in it. I don't know what I'll put in it, but I'll put something in it. And it's really gonna be something. Like something. But my frame rate goes down, I think. Never mind, it doesn't. I thought it would while raining, but it's much higher. But if I do this, now it goes down. If I just go like this, oh my gosh, I'm such a high, oh, it's terrible now. I think it's just when I look around my frame rate goes down. Actually, I have a really great idea. Oops. Oh, get away. I'm too unskilled to actually fight these properly. I just have not a crafting table, a workbench. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Oh. Wow, my plan worked. This is so amazing. Water in the ceiling. There is water in the ceiling. I think my technology, my world has peaked technologically. I have water in the ceiling. Nothing will ever compare to the water in the ceiling. This is really a huge step for me. I've put water in the ceiling. I just missed a cow somehow. What if instead of cows, it wasn't a cow? And then it wasn't a cow. Wow. I really do ask the meaningful questions, you know? What if instead of a cow, it wasn't a cow? Oh my gosh, and I can go like this, or I can go like this. I can go like that. And I can go like this. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's amazing. That is just amazing. I love that. I love how I can go, and I go through the floor, and the ceiling, and I can go through the ceiling. That's just great. That's just amazing. Because I have no idea what's in this mod anymore. I cannot remember. Human zombies a different thing. Actually, I should probably not stand out in the open. Okay. Four creatures that I haven't discovered. I think one of them is just a wolf, though. I'm not quite sure what other things there are in this. Like, I don't know what mobs were in the game. In beta 1.7. Can I sleep yet? No. This is really terrible. Surely I can sleep now. No? Okay, that's... Okay, did I start? Did I start mining? No. Lovely. I thought I had last time, but apparently I hadn't. Maybe that was in a different place. Actually, it most definitely was, because, I remember I just got here, then started building immediately. I didn't do anything else. Yeah, so. Oh, and I can't even see what day it is because I don't have a rotary compass. I'm not getting a rotary compass. Actually, I probably will. Or, rotary calendar. It's a rotary compass. This is one green. It's weird. It's a weird tree. I'm not gonna do anything to that. Why is it... Okay, what am I talking... Okay, that was a terrible question. Why is this tree green? It isn't supposed to be like that. Trees aren't supposed to be green. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I should probably just get a shovel, but that takes too long. I wonder if it would be a good idea to clickbait this video by putting, like... Actually, I don't think I can say that. By putting funny images on the title. Yeah, funny. Funny. That's definitely what I was gonna say funny. can these leaves just decay? It's quite irritating when they don't decay. Yeah, I'm kind of tired right now. I've kind of just wandered around doing very little for the past 20 minutes or so. I think I might just end the video off here.
Wow.